Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm back with another tutorial. This video is gonna be about showing you how to make a ponytail. I'm going to be showing you full detail how to make any type of ponytail with any type of wave on. So just stay tuned and watch. You're gonna love it and you're gonna be able to fully make a ponytail by yourself by the time you're done with this. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification button. Thank you. So these are the things you're going to be needing: a ponytail cap, you're going to need a canvas head or any mannequin head, you're going to need thread and needle, you're going to need a comb, a comb to brush through your weave on. I don't recommend chalk. You could use a metallic marker, but I'm old-fashioned, so, and a brush. Yes, your weave-ons or your bundles, your wefts. I'm just practically showing you how to tie your thread properly, because I know we all know how to thread our needle, but this is how to properly tie your thread. You roll it, then twist it into the hole and you pull. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. That's the proper way. You cut off the excess. We start off by pinning the ponytail cap. You're gonna pin the ponytail cap to the canvas head or mannequin head or any bald head. You can even use a mannequin head that has hair, but make sure you cover it with a wig cap so the hair doesn't get in the way. You're gonna pin it down with a T-pin preferably, but I'm on a budget, so I just used an office pin. You could use any type of pin, but a T-pin preferably. You pin all the edges, all the four edges, you pin them down. If you have more than 4 pins, you could pin them down like 6 in 6 places. You could pin them down. Then you set out your map. This is like a guideline. Some people go ahead to sew their wigs, their ponytails without guidelines, but I don't recommend it. Please make sure you use a marker, a metallic marker, or some sort of marker. I use chalk because chalk cleans easily, so make sure you use a marker, some sort of marker, to mark out a map, a guideline, in order to help you while sewing, because we don't have perfect eyes and we don't have perfect hands. Just to help. So you just literally mark your ponytail cap round and round, going in a cycle until you have no more space left and you leave it there at a full stop in the middle. This is me showing you how to sew your weft. This is my method of sewing the weft. You put in the needle into the weft, then you put it under the ponytail and you take your thread, then you put the needle in the middle of the thread. That's the beginning method. Then when you do that, you pull out the thread and you take it close to the place you previously sewn it, and you put your needle into the weft and put it again into the cap. And this time you just do the normal tying method where you put in the needle into the hole, the space made, just as I'm doing, and you put it twice and you pull it out. That's the best way to sew your weft, to make sure it is very, 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 very strong. That's the best way I recommend. So I'm going to be leaving just little gaps, and I'm going to continue on. So just keep watching and look at me while I sew it here. I keep on going like that. I'm going to show you how to add new wefts. When you want to add a new weft, I'm going to show you how to do that. So keep watching. Now this is me adding a new weft. Look at, I brought in the new button, then I put the needle into the new button, then I put it into the old bundle and put it into the cap. That's the best way to join a new weft. You bring the new bundle, put in your needle into the new bundle, then push it into the old bundle that is already on the cap, then put it into the cap like you normally do. Then you tie the thread. That's the best way. I recommend it. That's the best way. It's very, very secure. It's very, very tight. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you gained anything, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. So this is me showing you how to move to the second line. We're done with this line already, so I'm trying to show you how you can move to the next line. I did the first line to be a single bundle, but I doubled the second line. I actually don't have much weft left, so I just doubled the second line, then the rest I did it single. You could double yours to make it full. You could double yours if you have more than enough, because I'm just using an old bundle to just show you guys on this tutorial. You could double your weave-on and you could make it single if you don't have enough. Right now I doubled it in the second line, and I'm going to keep on going like that till I'm done with that line, and I'm going to start with a single one in the third line. Yeah, I had to skip the process because the video was getting just too long, and I know people are going to get bored. And this closing part is the most important part of the video, because the closing really matters. It shows whether your cap is going to be invisible or if it's going to be visible. This is the part that shows whether people are going to be able to see through your ponytail or not. So just watch and follow the steps. I'm sorry guys, this is my first time doing a voiceover, so I'm really nervous and I don't even know how it is usually done, but I'm just giving up my best right now. So this is me just combing through whatever I've sewn. Yes, now this is where the real work is. You see, there's just little bundle left, and then I have to cover up that space. Right now you have to be consistent with your sewing. You make it very, very, very close. Make sure the gaps aren't that much, and you keep going in a circle. You can't make it straight. You have to keep going in a circle. You keep on sewing it round. Like, look at that tiny circle. You keep on sewing it round. So just watch and follow. Take the needle, push it into the bundle, pick up little space of the cap, you sew it. You make sure they are very close to each other, because this is like the closing. So the closing, you have to make it very, very neat as possible. So make sure the gaps are very close to each other and the bundles are not far from each other. And you keep going in circles. Keep picking as little cap space as you can pick, as little as you can pick. If you watched the video to this part, thank you for watching till now, and keep watching to see the end results of this beautiful ponytail. Can see I'm trying my best to pick as little as I can pick. I'm trying my best to pick as little as I can pick. This part is the most crucial part. That's why I made it to be the longest part of the video. Now you see I'm getting very close to the previous line. You have to start joining them together, the previous line and the line you're sewing on. You start joining them together slowly. Start joining them together. Yeah, you cut off the excess hair that's left at the end, then try your best to sew it. You could sew it like 3 times. You put in the needle, both of the both sides, you sew them together. You don't need to be scared about it showing. By the time we're done, that part is going to be covered because that's going to be the middle, so that's not the front. It's going to be covered. This is how I end my thread. I cut it, then I pick 2 sides of it, I tie them together. I tie them together like multiple times before cutting off the excess thread, and that's all. The ponytail cap is ready. Just remove your pin and don't forget to subscribe. Please click on the notification button and like this video if you found it very interesting. So look how neat. Like, can you ever? Look how neat. Look how neat it was. And look, you can't even tell. You can't tell like this thing wasn't machine sewed. It doesn't even look like, it just looks like hair. It looks like hair. You can't tell from the back. Only from the inside you can't see any sewing, nothing. I love this ribbon I used because it matches with my hair, and I'm going to show you how to install it in my next video. This is me after installing it. Thank you. Bye.